Handguns are the primary weapon of choice for many people. Aside from being accessible, they are also easy to use. They don't require an extensive learning curve before you can master them perfectly. And as small weapons, concealing them is not a problem. Some require holsters, while others can be fitted inside your pocket. And don't get me wrong either, these small weapons are powerful. When used correctly, they can send lethal force to your targets. The only issue here is that some of these pistols are quite expensive. There are modern units that feature high-end components that make them extra accurate and reliable. But fortunately, there's no need for you to expend your pocket for these handguns. High-quality pistols are there for the taking without breaking your bank account. Hello everyone, this is Bodhi, and in this video I've listed all the best handguns under $750 this 2022. Stick until the end so that you'll know all your options. But before we start, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. It helps the channel a lot. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 5. Ruger American Pro Model. Ruger is a notable firearms manufacturer. It is known for its powerful pistols that are used in various applications. There's a certainty that a gun manufactured by this brand will never fail you. When it comes to middle-range handguns, Ruger isn't lacking either. One of the provisions that you should check out is the Ruger American. The latter is the first polymer-framed center-fire semi-auto pistol that this company has released. It has distinct differences from its predecessors and has incorporated significant features as well. This gun is available in two calibers, 9mm and 45 ACP. The 9mm comes with a 17-round magazine, but you can also get its 10-round version. It has a barrel length of 4.2 inches and an overall length of 7.5 inches. When empty, this gun weighs 30 ounces. The barrel of this gun has a 6-groove rifling in the notable 9mm 1-to-10 twist. Furthermore, its barrel is rated for jacketed and lead bullets. The Ruger American Pro model is downright ambidextrous, which is proven by its right and left side slide and magazine release controls. If you're a southpaw, you'd definitely like this gun. Meanwhile, its front strap and back straps have a well-textured surface, which is quite essential in wet conditions. With its interchangeable back straps, you'll be able to configure it to accommodate to your fitting preferences. The Ruger American Pro model has a starting price of $580. It's an excellent deal that you shouldn't miss. Number 4. HK VP9. The HK VP9 is definitely one of the finest creations that Heckler & Koch have ever manufactured, and that's not an exaggeration. This particular pistol features impeccable design and performance, making it a flagship handgun of the said brand. The HK VP9 ships with 17-round magazines. This number is higher than the previous 15-round iteration of the gun. It also has a brand new sight configuration. It comes with a high visibility front sight and back serrated rear sight for optimal target acquisition. Engineers at HK also knew how to make this gun become more extra reliable. Specifically, its design is inspired by the P30 hammer-fired pistol. However, the VP9 has taken its design to another level, thanks to the inclusion of a striker firing system and enhanced light pull trigger. Hence, its trigger quality is nothing short of spectacular. It is effective and provides convenience to both seasoned and amateur shooters. Handling this gun isn't quirky either. Its design, including the counter of its high rear saddle and front strap, is tailored to fit the human hands. Since it also features an adjustable grip frame, you're allowed to interchange its grip panels and back straps into 27 unique configurations. As a striker-fired weapon, the VP9 employs a striker-fired ignition and an advanced Browning operating system. It also has an optimal precision strike trigger control system for guaranteed accuracy every time you fire it. Interestingly, proprietary HK steel was used in the construction of its slide, barrel, pins, and other internal parts. In short, it's downright durable. How much does the HK VP9 cost? Well, its price ranges from $650 to $800. So if you're persistent enough in your search, you should be able to get this gun in its top condition. Number 3. S&W M2.0 Performance Center. Smith & Wesson is one of the most reputable manufacturers of firearms in the United States. All of the guns that it manufactured are actually good. They satisfy the varying preferences of every shooter out there. In this particular category, we will be featuring the M&P M2.0. This one has a similar price as Glocks and Springfields. It gives you the idea that these handguns aren't that totally expensive. This gun is extremely accurate and reliable, allowing you to shoot with lethal consistency. It has been engineered with durability as well, as this weapon can handle thousands of rounds without any flaws. The construction of the S&W M2.0 also flaunts impressive ergonomics. It's constructed from a high-strength polymer framed and paired with a rugged stainless steel chassis. This particular M&P pistol has several enhancements that make it a step higher than the standard production pistols of Smith & Wesson, but at the same time it maintains its stock quality that many S&W fans are looking for. For instance, this gun features a performance center tuned action with an audible trigger reset. Moreover, it also includes fiber optic sights and front cocking serrations for better handling and accuracy. Its extended stainless steel chassis effectively minimizes its flex and torque every time you fire it. And since this gun has a low barrel bore axis, it's not susceptible to muzzle rise. It allows seamless aim recovery. The Performance Center M&P 9M 2.0 has a price of roughly $700. That's a deal that you would want to take anytime. Number 2. Glock 19 Gen 5. All of you are already familiar with the Glock brand. By far, it is the world's most popular line of polymer handguns. It has a plethora of options to choose from, including a handgun that is less than $750. The Glock 19 is the descendant of the venerable Glock 17. Specifically, Glock 19 is a smaller version of the Glock 17. It comes with a shorter grip and slide. Of course, this reduced the capacity of the Glock 19 by 2 rounds. Glock 17 wasn't concealable, but Glock 19 is. At the same time, it is big enough to become a duty gun, so that's a pretty interesting aspect that only a few handguns showcases. In fact, Glock 19 is among the first striker-fired pistols that fill such a category. Compared to the Gen 4 version of Glock 19, Gen 5 no longer has its finger grooves. Instead, it features a solid grip that is present with Gen 1 and Gen 2 versions of this gun. It is also notable that the texturing of Glock 19 is more aggressive than its predecessors. Because of this, holding the gun securely is not a problem. Furthermore, it includes a marksman barrel, which provides better accuracy than the standard Glock barrel. It also removes the need for you to get an aftermarket barrel. This 15-round capacity gun is capable of accepting Glock 16 mags. It is also compatible with extended mags as well. Take a look at the Glock OEM and you'll see 24-round mags and 33-round mags. Hence, this unit will never make you feel that you're lacking. I also like the magwell of the Glock 19 Gen 5. It enables you to strip its magazine faster. The standard MSRP of a Glock 19 Gen 5 is just below $750, so it's a really great handgun to acquire these days. Finally, number 1. Springfield XD9. There's no such thing as one size fits all when it comes to handguns. After all, one option might suit you better, but not other shooters. Fortunately, there's always an option that can meet your preferences and budget. And one of the best options you have for these handguns is the Springfield XD9. This unit is a polymer-framed handgun featuring a myriad of safety capabilities. Of course, since it is manufactured by Springfield, you can say that this weapon is downright reliable. If you're not dwelling in a state where there's no restriction, you can get its full-size form. The latter can hold up to 16+1 rounds, which is downright plentiful. Interestingly, the XD9 is compatible with different types of ammo. You can use it to shoot thousands of rounds without flaws or misfires. The XD9 has a textured grip on all sides, so you'll be able to control it properly. Its overall length is roughly 6 inches, while its height is 4.75. Its barrel length is about 3 inches. If the magazine is empty, it is just 26 ounces, which is fairly light as compared to its counterparts. It comes with 3-dot sights that are attached to both ends of its slide. This unit exudes consistent levels of accuracy, even if you're in a tense situation. In fact, many people say that this gun is more accurate than its shooter itself. Even in semi-long distance targets, this gun won't fail you. I also like that you can swap its mag relatively easily. Since it has ambidextrous magazine release buttons, this gun is suitable for both left and right-handed shooters. The durability of this gun is top-notch as well. It isn't your run-of-the-mill gun that has a short lifespan. That further adds to its reputation. The current price of the Springfield XD9 is roughly $500, so that's way cheaper than our baseline. But despite its affordable price, you'll definitely love almost everything about this gun. And that completes our list. If you want to see more informative videos like this, just click the subscribe button and notification bell. Take care and stay safe.